You guys know it's been so long since I've used this on Streamflame. I almost forgot how to do it. I had to rearrange the settings so I could see the layout, so I could see the go live menu. That thing had changed when it updated or something. All right, so where have I been? I've been very busy. Uh, I had those 4 pallets of electronics, sold out of all that. And I'm sorry that I did not finish all the unboxing of those things, man. I just got way in over my head. And I just ordered 4 more pallets that had came in 2 or 3 weeks ago. But this time I had to use a different supplier. My supplier that I was using for my electronics, well, they decided they was no longer going to do pallets of electronics, so they quit on me. And it was convenient because it was only like about a 3.5, maybe, depending on traffic, 4-hour drive. I'm in a very rural area, not very many liquidation some places around here, but it was convenient enough to where I could go and look at my pallets and see what I was buying. So this time I went with the company Wholesale Liquidators is what they're called, and they're from down in Florida. And I talked to these people, and they was telling me that they had uh, gaylords of general merchandise, but mostly consisted of electronics, and that they were boxed items. Well, it turned out when I got the 4, they were huge pallets, but they was Amazon gaylords, basically, like I was telling you. So what was in them was not hardly any electronics, very few, and just about everything is very low price retail, so not much profit margin whatsoever. And that's the thing with liquidation, you don't know what you're going to get, especially if you order these things from the liquidation companies online and don't actually go there to look and see what you're getting. But it cost me $4,000 all in. That's with shipping and everything. They didn't take very long at all to actually get the shipment here. They used a place called R&L Carriers. It turned out they were very helpful people, kept me up informed on everything, and the R&L Carriers was really good. But I will make my money back, possibly some profit, but not much if I'd sell everything online. But it looks like I may have to sell what I can online, the $50 and up items if I can find any, which I have found a few. And the rest, if I do yard sale, I should do pretty good profit wise. But oh man, I do know that I will not take these people for their word no more. I'll tell you that right now. But let's see what's going on here. This is my eBay. Yeah, I like eBay. It's good. It gets a lot of views. There's a lot of people that come and look. Tracking upload 97.50. I always upload tracking. I don't know why that's at 97.50. But anyway, yeah, eBay's good. You get a lot of views and everything, but I like Mercari. I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this for about 2 years now. And with eBay, you got people that'll make you offers, and then you accept those offers, and they don't pay for it. They just let it sit there after they sent you the offer. And I mean, I can get the offer and see the offer as I'm sitting here working, and then I accept that offer for the amount that they want to pay right after it pops up, and they it just sits there in limbo. So my item's stuck there for, like, they say 3 days, but it usually takes 5 days before you can get your item back and get it relisted and everything. And sometimes you'll end up with a half a page of nothing but offers that people had made and never paid. But does that keep me from taking the offers? No, no, it don't. What I do now is, if they offer me, say, I don't know, $15 on a $20 item, I'll put 1502 or 1501. So that way they have to accept what I sent back to them, or they won't, it my item stays free. It don't get tied up. I just counter that offer. I learned that. Turns out it works pretty good. But you know what I have noticed? It does knock me out of sales sometimes, if by raising it 1 penny or 2 pennies. I think what it is the buyers think I'm being a butthole or something. I don't know why they don't just care to pay that extra penny or 2 cents or whatever you raised it up, counter offered it to. Unless, who knows how people's minds work? Everybody's different. But yeah, it does knock me out of some offers for some reason, or maybe it's the ones that would have. I sometimes think it might be competitors of an item, and they think, well, he's selling the same thing I am, and he's selling it at a lower price, and I'm going to send him this offer here, and he's going to accept it, and that's going to put him out for me for a while. Then they go through there and find other people selling the same thing. They do them the same way. That's what I think happens. So that causes me a lot of problems with eBay. Whereas Mercari, they don't get as many views, but I get more sales over here. And one of the reasons why, well, let's just say, for example, I'm interested in, say, this product here. I'll click on that, and well, heck, I can't buy that. That's soap. Well, let's try something. This probably ain't soap. Mini heat press, $30. Well, I don't want to give $30 for it. Let's say I want to offer him $25. See if he'll give me $5 off on his price there. I'll go down here, and they got the make offer. So I'll click on the make offer. I'll put $25 on it, and that $25, if the person accepts it, they automatically get paid as soon as they accept that offer that you made them, or that you made them. Yeah. And your products aren't tied up or nothing. So that's pretty good. And also, say, like with your products, you've got items here that you're selling. You can go to, say, like this earbuds thing here. Alright, it's been setting for a while. So let's go to my listings. My eyesight's not what it used to be. My address. Oh, I'm on Poshmark. Never mind. That's a whole different story there. We'll get back to it later. But yeah, okay. If this right here is a $149 set of hair curling irons, and I marked it at 76 because it is brand new. It's all in the package and everything. But say I want to go ahead and promote that item, so I'm going to hit the promote button, and I'm going to promote it. It's going to drop the price down a couple of dollars. I had it at 78, so it's going to mark it down to 74, and I'll promote it. And that's going to put it higher up in views for today. More people's going to see it, and they might like it. They might make you an offer. They might buy it, or they may price may seem too high, and they won't even try to make an offer on it or nothing. So yeah, that's that's one of the good things about Poshmark. I mean, Mercari. Then you got your Poshmark. Now Poshmark, I have I've used it for over a year now, I guess, and I've not really put a lot of study into it, or research or nothing, because at first I did start doing some research, and it's all about liking other people's items and promoting them and advertising them, and somehow that increases your logarithm on your closet. They're called closets, at stores, and helps you to make sales. And you've got to follow people like every day, so many people, and that gives you more followers. And well, this is a very active site. You got to stay real active on it. I do know that, but there must be some kind of secret or something that I'm missing, or something I haven't studied deep enough and learned about yet. Because a lot of people love Poshmark. One thing good I like about Poshmark is, if I'm charging $17, same thing I was over on the other side, but the shipping, this is a flat rate shipping on here for like $7.80, and your buyer, they pay that $7.80 shipping. And Poshmark emails you a shipping label, and you just print that shipping label out. You don't have to add shipping or anything to the items, and that goes all the way up to 5 pounds. Now, anything over 5 pounds, you will have to pay some extra shipping charge, which you just it's got a button that says upgrade shipping label, and then you put in the weight, and whatever the difference is, you'll have to pay from the $7.80. But why do I use it? If I ain't that crazy about Poshmark, well, I'll tell you why. Besides the fact that I like their shipping, their all-inclusive shipping for $7.60 flat rate, up to 5 pounds. People can buy like several items from you as long as they stay under 5 pounds, and they just pay that $7.60 shipping, or 80 cents. And that works out really good. But the main reason I stay with Poshmark is, for me, it's a dumping site. I list everything on it because, sometimes, every once in a blue moon, it does make a sale at the price that I'm asking. But if there's items that have been set and I've had them for a real long time, like these forks here. These are expensive forks. They're these silver forks, but I've had those daggone things, I'd say 3 or 4 months now, and I'm charging. I put them down to $7 just to get rid of them, to get my money back. And I'm not a museum. I'm not keeping items to put on display, or for people just to come in and look at. I want them to move. I'm limited on space, so when I want to get rid of these things, I just drop the prices down on them over here. And like a $10 item, I'll make. They pay the shipping on $10 item. 20% is what they take out for fees. So I'll clear $7. Of course, I gotta pay taxes on that at the end of the year. But $7 is what I'd get out of a $10 item, so that's not bad. And it gets rid of them pretty quick on these items that you want to move on, get rid of, say goodbye to. Okay. So, Rusty, what do you got on in your store right now that you're selling? Well, like I said, this new truckload of stuff that came in, it's low dollar items. This right here is an Apple Watch's jewelry. You actually, I think it goes on the band of the Apple Watches, and that's real nice silver metal, and it's got the crystals. I don't know what you call those crystals. Those lab created diamonds, but it's got those in them, and yeah, it's $10. So that's including shipping. On Mercari, I include the shipping in my price, and it's free shipping, but for the buyers. But hey, shipping's not free, especially in today's time. Shipping's crazy expensive. So we got that to go on, and it's also, I use that Facebook Marketplace. When I first started with Facebook Marketplace, things sold so fast and so quick on here because I could sell them at a lower price than on the other sites, because I think it's only like 5% fees, anything that you sell online. If they buy it and don't come to the house and pick it up, it's only like 5% fee on it. But here lately, it might be weeks before I even get a sale on Facebook Marketplace anymore. One problem is scammers. You got scammers. There's so many of them now that my notifications, when people try to send me messages, I'll go to it and I can't find the legit people that are actually interested in the item, because they're completely buried underneath all the scammers. And it's real easy to tell your scammers from your legit buyers. I'll list this in more places. Some people, when you list in their group and they find out that you're not local to their area, gets upset. And they say, hey, this is only for our area. You can't come over here. And I don't argue with them or anything. I just tell them I appreciate it. I do ship items, but I can understand where you're coming from, and just delete it from my list and move on to the next. Texas is real bad for that. I don't know why, but if you list the groups in Texas on them trade and sell sites on Facebook, be ready if you're not local. They're going to be hitting you up, telling you to get out of there. Now, a lot of them, when you go to sign up on their pages, they'll say everyone's welcome. But there are a few of them that will say this is for only this area. Then, I don't even bother to try to sign up for those. I just leave them be. Alright, go back to showing you what I've got listed right now. I ended up getting some Halloween items. I really like this little light. I'll show you what these are stock images here. This is the actual image of it. But it comes with a little pedestal that it'll sit on, that you can put on your wall outside or inside or wherever you want to put it. It's waterproof and dust proof and all that. And then it's got a stake also. You can stick it down in the ground. But it's got a bunch of pumpkins that just float around. And the farther back you go, the bigger the pumpkins get. And I was showing it to my wife last night. I said, I might just keep this, put it up. But anyway, those little things are like $39 in the stores, so I put $26 on it. Of course, it includes shipping. $20, $6 is what I put shipping. Shipping's actually going to run me probably closer to $8, especially if it goes to California. But if somebody was to offer me $20 on it, I'd go ahead and take it, of course. especially since it's a Halloween item anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Then I got these, like I told you, man, bunch of low dollar items. I got these clips, which are very handy clips. They're plastic clips that go on sun visors. And you can put like your sunglasses, eyeglasses, reading glasses, whatever, hang them on there. Your, it'll hold tickets and papers, whatever you want to put in that clip. But they do. I like them. They come in handy. See how she's got her glasses in it right there. Yeah, it's nice to have little stuff like that. Hold your, I guess, your crossing money and stuff like that up there. It also can hold pens that go through here, like your ink pens and pencils, whatever you want to put up there. It's 8 pieces. I put $10 on it. Remember shipping $6 and probably about $4 for shipping. But you know, of course, if they made me the offer on it, I would consider it. Get those out of here. And this is a real nice iPhone case. That's thick. This black part here is the clip that you can clip on your belt buckle. And then it's got a this red thing here is actually goes over the front of it, and it's got a screen protector in it that's built into it, and then your phone just goes down into that, and this protector snaps it on in. But it's for the iPhone 10 and XS, whatever that is. It's called a Supcase UB Pro rugged shockproof case with a built-in screen protector. I put 22 on it, but of course I'm open to offers on that too. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, those of you who don't know, we're Sue's and that's Sue and Rusty Shop and Play. You can find us on eBay real easy by doing that, and if you put it in Google, all my different sites will show up, and I'll put links to all my store locations in the comment section under this video after it's all said and done. We've got a little storefront out in the front yard. Still haven't got it opened up yet because I really don't have no space in there to put a store in. I thought I bought a big enough building. It's a 14 by 32. It sounds like a big building, doesn't it? Shoot, you can't move around in that thing. It's all top to bottom loaded with stuff to sell. This is a nice little lunch bag. It's a unicorn lunch bag. It says it's like a fairy tale on it. Comes in a plastic bag. It's pretty good size. That's the inside of it. It's got a zipper pocket right here. That's on the inside. It's insulated, the inside of it. So it's big enough for a bento container, a water bottle. It's not that. It's a good size one for the little girls, teenagers, high school girls, I guess, like that kind of stuff. Oh, and it's got a zipper pouch opening on the front too that you can put stuff in. That's where I'd stick my water bottle, keep all my food in the front back up there, inside of it. But yeah. Okay, of course I got 20 on there. That shouldn't cost much to ship. Probably could do 15. I was looking at Walmart's, and they're like $27 to $29 for them. Everything is so expensive now. And of course, I just showed you this. I promoted it just to show you how to do that. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of bars. One of them is a 3 bar, and then it comes with a glove, Of course, 2 hair clips. What's the name of that thing? Waver curling iron. Curling wire wand. It's by B-Stop. B-Stop Pro 5-in-1. Alrighty, moving on. And yeah, that came in this load, so that was pretty good little item. And then I got this Biscayne Bay wrap. It's a wraparound bed skirt. It's for a queen bed. It's got the 15-inch drop on it, and of course it's elastic and it's ruffled. And you know, this does include the shipping in the price. It's $23. I believe that's fair for that. My wife said that it was cheaper than what you could buy it, because it's what it's made out of. I forgot what she said it was. And let's see here. These are curlers. I guess they call them Velcro curlers. They're like the hot curlers. That's what the size of them looks like. But you just use your hands to roll your hair up in them. It's called 12-piece self-grip hair rollers. Clean any size, do-it-yourself hairdressing hair curlers. I thought $10 and $4 for shipping. You know, I can't hardly go below $10 on the items. If anything's below $10, I'm putting it in a yard sale box. And we got this Bed Light bath and brush, long handle for shower. Ergonomics, streamlined brush. It's real soft. Let me show you the actual pictures. These are all 16.4 inches from the middle of the brush down to the end. It's 3 inches wide on the brush. I like it where it's curved, so you can get, you know, all the way down your back with it. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, this is the box it comes in. Bed Light. Then this is what it actually looks like. Well, shoot. That's not doing very good, is it? Let's go back here. Somebody might actually be interested in it. Wife says that these are about, I could probably do 14 on this if somebody sent me an offer on it, and still make my money back off of it. And it comes with this hanger hook here. That's 4 different hangers on it for, you know, your sponges that you use. You hang your whatever on it there. This is the back of it. It's a little sticky thing. Comes off of it and just sticks on there. I've got some of those in the bathroom on my shower. They've been there forever, so they don't fall off. We bought a package of them a long time ago from the dollar store. These are real pretty. This kind of surprised me. These are expensive. These are those tea light holders for, well, I guess weddings and parties, and just make the house look pretty. The top part right here is a gold inlay. So, let me show you all the pictures of it. See, that's gold inlay. It's not real gold, but I like the way it looks. My goodness, I just keep messing up on. Here we go. 2.1 inches wide. I can't see that. I think it's like 3 inches high or something like that. Well, you can tell basically by the hand. It's not too big, but it's not too small. And there's 12 of them. Those things were $59 on Amazon. That's what they come in. If I ship them out, they'll go in a box, and the box is partitioned, the one that's in there. And then this box will go inside another box for protection. And they're wrapped in bubble wrap. Hey, buddy. My finger keeps hitting the wrong button over here. It's jerking around. Yeah. These are my pictures that I took. I didn't see any markings, or anything on them. They're called WOHO or Woohoo or something like that. But you can find them on Amazon too, and get a price. See that my price is fair. But of course, I would take a lower price. Say, I don't know. Let's see, I got 37 on there. Probably 30, 29, something like that. You never know. Just send an offer, see what happens. Like I said, I'm not in it to keep it. I gotta get this stuff out here so I can get more stuff. Now these, I would love to have had them when I was in college studying. I'm an RN. Before that, I was an LPN. Before that, I was an EMT. And before that, I was a CPR instructor, and a CNA. But anyway, I could have really used those at several points in my past, especially in my RN program. They're cards, flashcards, and they're 300 of them for exam reviews, and also just for general knowledge. So when your doctor asks you to go get such and such tube or such and such tool, you'll know exactly what it is and be able to find it. It's got the details and names of all the different tools on them. And it's got tubings on it. It's got some interesting ways of using them, how they're used. It's real detailed. But they're like I think it was $100 and some, and I put 58 on them. Revisa Publishing, people that are in the medical field will recognize that name. So that was a good piece to get out of that thing too. It's just not items I'm used to. This board right here, I forgot what it was called. Maybe I put it down here. Belusi is actually a very expensive shelf. It's like $50. I have no idea why it would be so expensive. But I put 33 on it. And it's just one single shelf board that pulls out. So, you can pull your shelf off and screw those in. And your shelf just goes on them bars there. I'll show you, I got some actual my pictures. That's the board. It's got plastic around it, shrink wrap, and that's the box underneath it that it comes in. Right there it is. There's the name of it. That's your rack on the back of it there. Another picture of it. And this is what it looks like inside the box. It's got these little things here that holds it in place. Are you seeing much electronics? Nope, believe I was lied to. Yep. Wasn't very many electronics in it at all. Handheld garment steamer. I guess we could call that electronic, couldn't we? Got one of those. Actually, I got two of them. I don't have one of them listed yet. Then I got this massager here. It's retail is $59 at Amazon on it. It goes over. You can put it over your shoulders, and you can put your hands. It's got like little places for your hands in here, and you can guide it up and down your back while you're sitting down. And it's got a neat little cord that can plug into your cigarette lighter, and you can use it in your car too, or you can just plug it into the wall. Different ways you can use it. This is what I was talking about with the hands. You can just guide it up and down. It's pretty cool. It's like it's like a German masseuse named Hans. It's really nice. You got the lower back. You put it around your leg, around your waist. I'd put it down on the floor and put my feet on them and let my feet get a little bit from it there. I'm a diabetic. If you're a diabetic, you know what I'm talking about. And they're off of these heck. But this is my pictures, the box that comes in. And here I had it plugged up, tried to get the picture of the lights shining. But you see the lights are on at the red. So people know that, hey, yeah, he's got it plugged in there. I see the lights, it works good. What's that? A shiatsu? That's what I think it's called. And these little lights here are pretty cool. They're fire lights. See, check it out. You plug them up, and it looks like fire burning in here. There's two of them. Just goes into a regular light bulb socket. And I got this game. They're gonna ship. No, that's puzzles. There's 4 different puzzles in this puzzle box, and it's heavy. So anything over a pound's going to cost you $8 to $10 to ship it. So that's the bad thing about it. So I charged $10 for 4 of these puzzles, and $8 for shipping. So it comes to 18 bucks. Somebody offered me 15. Heck, they could offer me 16. I'd probably take it. I'm 15. Yeah, 15. 14. I'd make my money back. I could go 14 on it. If somebody really wants it. And this dust mop is a commercial dust mop, and it's also a wet mop. You got 2 different attachments. One's for dust and one's for mopping. It's pretty good. That's the box it comes in. It's called a Clean Home. I guess it's the brand name of it. Or is that the brand name of it? Right there. don't know. But this is the, I think that's the dust mop part. One of those is for dust. I don't know. And the other one is for wet mop. These handles, this right here, it's got like soft padding right here on it, and it's real comfortable in you know, when you're holding it. And you got height adjustment that you can, for this red thing. I've got the 34 on it, is what I've got on it. Alright, let's go on. I hope you like looking at stuff like this, and if you do enjoy these kinds of videos, just, you know, give me a like, leave me a comment or something, just so I know, and that I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. This here is reptile terrarium, I think was what you call them, that you put in with your pets. It comes in a 2-pack. I've got 16, but I am definitely, I'd probably take 13, might take 12. Just get rid of them. They're new. And we got, I sold one of these already, $17. I got one left. It's a 2-pack. It's for iPhones 11, 12s, your minis, your pros, your Pro Max, for your iPads. It's a fast charger, 20-watt type C. And it comes with 6-foot cables. There's 2 of them inside of it. That's what they look like. And this is type C. See, I think that's flat where it fit in your Apple phone and stuff. Of course, you know, if you wanted to, you don't have to use that kind of cable. You can just plug in. This is what the side you plug into the charger. Just use a US, what are they, type C, type something else. For your Android phone, use that USB cord and plug into this thing here. There's where it plugs in at, the small end plugs in there. Alright. These are like, for 2 of them, it's like 25, 30 bucks. And like I said, I've got 17 marked on them. So one of them sold, so I guess everybody, they're happy with that price. So that one should go pretty quick. Go to page 2. See what we got here. What is that thing? Oh, you know those, it's crowd control is what it is. Let me go down here to my pictures, skip through these pictures here real quick. Right here is a better picture of it. This part, you know, you can screw into the side of the wall. And this part here is the belt that you pull out across to block whatever area you want to block. And it just clicks into this thing here, or onto this thing here, which you can screw on the wall or whatever you want to be using. That's an 8-foot belt. That daggone thing's 8 foot long. These are my pictures here. U.S. weight, and they are made in the United States. I've sold 2 of them so far, and I've got 2 of them left, and they go for 50 bucks, which That's half price. They're actually $100. I pulled it all the way out, so I'm sitting back here. That's my son pulled it all the way out there. It is 8 foot, and it just, you let go of it and just winds itself back up in there like a seatbelt. And that's the box it comes in. I could read that to you, but I don't guess I will. Unless somebody might have been interested. Let's see. US weight U2500 crowd control wall mount with 8-inch black retractable belt with, I don't know, connector. Wall connector. This is a pencil holder. $6 and $4 shipping. I have to have at least $4 for shipping, so keep that in mind. You want to offer me $7? I'll take $7 for it. It rotates around. You can put paper clips in there, pencils, pens, and scotch tape over here. I don't know. I'm just making that stuff up, but it would go in there. They consider it as a desk organizer thing. That's the little thing it sits on that you spin it on. It just sets down on that and you spin it. It comes in this clear kind of looking little box. That's probably end up being the yard sale item. Here's a phone case. I don't like selling phone cases. It takes forever. They do sell, but my gosh, it takes forever for them to sell. I don't know why. You go to Walmart and you're going to pay, cheapest I've seen them was like $29 unless they have a clearance going on. But anywhere from $29 to $59 for them. I like the color of this one. It's for an iPhone 14 Pro.
Help reorder everyday items. Track your deliveries. Add to your shopping list.
Alexa,
or answer.
Stop. It's got the little pull out that you can set, let your phone set wherever you want to set it. So it's a nice little case. The inside of it's got like a velvet interior on it. By Thomo. That's what it comes in. That's the actual item right there. My pictures. And I threw a couple little gifts in there, a couple little stickers for somebody. I think $11 is good for it. And this is a house number, and that is steel, sterling steel, or stainless steel rather. And it's about 6 inches from here to the top of it. It's the number 6. I got $16 on it, $8 for it, and $8 to ship it because it does weigh a pound. And it's got this little guide here that goes with it where you want to stick it up at. It's got these little tools that comes with it. You screw her in there. And these cases here are $59. It's a iPad Pro 12.9 inch for 22 and 2022 and 2021 models. I'll show you the photos. This is the actual item. It's in a plastic wrap. Since it was in the plastic wrap, I did not take it out of the wrap to open it up. And that's it. This is a long video already. Let me see if anybody's even watching. Am I even live? Yeah, right here I am. And that's it. Looks like I'm running a little long video already on it. Let me see if anybody's even watching. I don't have no likes on here, don't have no comments. Am I even live? So evidently no one's on here yet. Yeah, right here I am. And that's it. Well, I'll keep talking anyway. Looks like I'm running a little bit. Alright, we'll go on down and show you some more stuff. This is another phone case. It's for Moto G Power 2021. Case armor kickstand, and it comes with a tempered glass protector. This is the actual item. Well, that first photo was the actual item. These are just stock images. That's the actual item. Yep. It looks like I only took one picture of the actual item right there. I've got $12 on it. It's real sturdy. And we got a iPhone 13 Pro Max 6.7 inch case with screen protector. That's quite a, it says it's a soft liquid hot pink. It is a hot pink color. It's got the velvet inside. Here's the actual picture of the box. This is the actual picture of the, see, it looks just like stock image does. Same thing they got. That's your protective glass, tempered glass. Velvet inside. And that's it on that one. Why do I got 15? I'll promote that. Get it down. I'll take 10. We're in a hurry for it. This is a sleeping bag. A sleeping bag for adults and kids, girls or boys, camping, backpacking, hiking, cold house. That's what it looks like. That's the bag that comes in there. Oh, Brian. Right there it is. This is the, it looks like a different color from the picture, but this is it, out of the bag. I know I got more pictures of it. Yeah, right there's the outside of it. I got a picture of the inside of it here, don't I? Did I take a picture of the inside of it? I gotta check this out because I don't remember. Is that as big as I can make it? I guess it is. I believe this is the inside of it. Yeah, that's the outside of it. And the other one was the inside. Okay. What we got here? Silicone baking mat. Now, why is these things so expensive? I know they don't, catch fire, and it's got all the measurements on it that you need for baking materials. But why are they so expensive? There's some real cheap ones, and then there's these that have the name silicone baking mat, large size. I just don't have. What's the brand name on it? I'll have to update that. I didn't put the brand name on it, but those aren't cheap. Just throw me $15 and I'll take it, just to get rid of it, because I don't see it selling for that. It was $50 on Amazon, $49.99. So I thought, well, I'll put 29 on there. But honestly, to me, I wouldn't pay $50 for it. I don't care if it don't catch on fire. I wouldn't pay that much for it. Not $50. No, sir, not me. Of course, I don't cook, and men do cook. I start saying I'm not a woman, but men cook too. I do. I have cooked. I can cook. I'm self-sufficient, but my wife does all the cooking. And I got this 5-in-1 HDMI port switcher. These things come in handy. And the reason it's 50 is because it is true 4K. If you got one of them 4K TVs. But it's got one port on front, and then 4 ports in the back. And of course, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ports. 5 ports on the back. And it's got a port on the front. You just switch to whatever you want to watch. Whatever you got your HDMI, it just switches over to the. I don't know, like what all uses HDMI. If you still use DVD players or VCRs or stuff like that, I know they do. Some stereos do. Of course, your TV does. Video games, Xboxes do. PlayStations do. Yeah, I guess there's all kinds of different connectors that you could use. Things that you can use that for. But like everything else, I've got it to sell. Send an offer. This thing's real soft. It's memory foam. It's a lumbar back support pillow, memory foam foot cushion for back pain relief. It fits in your car too. Let's see if I got pictures. All different things you can use it for there. If you work at home on the computer a lot. Yeah, it would fit on your car seat too. Right there. That's the actual picture of it. Right there. Right there. And those are mine. You've seen the pictures, the actual pictures of it too. And this is handy, especially if you lay in their bed a lot. you like to watch TV on your computer or your laptop. But I'm just giving you an idea of what stuff I got. Another phone case there. I'm going to speed up now. Been on here too long. This is a neck brace. It's pretty cool. It's got a pump that comes with it. Right here's the pump that pumps it up to whatever comfort you want it at. And oh man, the sale price is what they're selling for is $100. They're selling for $120, $139. People are actually paying that for them. I've had this one on here for about a week now. I haven't had any hits on it. Usually, if somebody's interested in something, they'll send me an offer. But I don't know, man. Medical supplies are one of the most expensive things you'll have to buy in your lifetime. And this is a Ben Hero Fun hair straightener brush, enhanced ionic straightening green. There's the color of it. It comes with a glove, a couple, I guess those are hair pieces. That's the box. And there's your glove, your brush, and it comes with this little carrying pouch. That's it. And what do we got here? This is a game. It's about a pound. Gonna cost about $8 to ship it. I got 23 on it. That's what going price was listed. Selling price on eBay. So remember, shipping's $8, and send me whatever above that you want to offer, because it's a pound on weight. It's a rating board game, 2 players, called Mayfair Games. UWE Rosenberg. This is used to be a very popular game. I don't know if it is now or not, but historical buffs and stuff, and it's probably some Movettes. They enjoy that kind of games. It's a Age of Napoleon, all the way from 1805 to 1815, second edition strategic board game by Renaud Vercue. And it's new. It's let's see if I took a picture of it. Yeah, got the plastic on it. It's an expensive little game. This is a privacy and cable management sleeve panel. It's a 30-inch kit. Goes under your desk or on the side of it, however you want to situate it. And it's got some pockets on the inside of it, places to put your cables in here, cable management, and whatever else you want to sneak in them pockets. Candy bar. Candy bar, anybody? This is a neat little thing. If you have a desk, then you want to, you need to pull your computer out a lot. You just set your computer on this thing, it's a trolley, what I call a trolley, but it's called a tower stand with coasters, wheels. Fits most PCs. But these parts here pull out a little bit further if you need it to go wider. Anyway, real cheap, 17 bucks. Well, my price is cheap. I don't know if you'll find it any cheaper than that. Got another Halloween item in this load. That thing is huge, and it's got its own pump. It keeps the air pumped up in it. Perio 12 foot tall Halloween inflatable turbo ghost. Just send me an offer. Don't pay no attention to what my price is on it. But do realize it does, shipping's about 10 bucks on the thing. Take that into consideration. I am not going to go through all this stuff. Like I said, I've been on here too long already. And I don't know if anybody's interested in this or not. I got a Razer headphone set here. These are the actual pictures of it. It's missing a USB cord, and I'm not sure. It's Bluetooth, but I don't know if it's supposed to have a one of those things, transponder that you connect into your computer. I do know it's an expensive headset. I've got 25 on it, but since I don't know much about it, and that's the cord that comes with it. It's just a headphone, and that cord's all I got that goes to it. I do 16. I think it's probably $59, $69. I mean, it's a Razer. Go look, check her out. You can probably get those other pieces or that other piece probably about 10 bucks. And it kind of looks like a new one. I mean, it's not new, but looks like it is. We got a Logitech Slim Folio Pro. Got the keyboard with it too. That's 47 bucks. That's computer the tablet don't come with it. That's just the holder the case that comes with it. There it is. And I don't know why this ain't sold yet. I'll have to promote the price, bring the price down. Probably about 35. It's a condenser mic. It's a real nice microphone. It's plugged in. That green light's on, showing you that it works. That's upside down, but right there's your light. And I've got a juicer. It's an electric juicer. Three-in-one magnetic wireless charging unit. Make me an offer on it. Your watch, your earbuds, and your cell phone. Charge them all at the same time. Sit by your bedside, get up in the morning, you're charged and ready to go. This is a monitor stand for your computer, or your monitor, your computer monitor. These little things here, it's got the screws. I'll show you the hose right here. No, that ain't the hose. Right here. It just screws down on those. You set your monitor on top of it, and then you got space for your keyboard to go underneath it or whatever else you want to put underneath there. And it lifts your monitor up a little bit higher. Sure would. An 8-piece hanging light up witch hats. Some more Halloween stuff. 8 pieces of them. They're lighted up for $15. I think they sold those around Halloween for $38, $39. I sold 2 of these already. I got 1 set left. They're wheel spacers, like sports cars and stuff. You just put that in there where your wheels go, and then when you put your wheels on, it pushes your wheels out a little bit from the car, makes it look a little tougher and meaner. Those things are heavy, I'll tell you that. Of course, there's more information on different types of vehicles and stuff that'll fit in the descriptions. A lot of people use them on trucks too. I'm only charging $56. Shipping's a little expensive, but go look and see the price on them. I ain't gonna tell you. You'll be surprised how much they actually cost. Anyone that knows anything about them already knows. This is a hard case for a laptop. For the new Pro, it says 15-inch, so I got to say any 15-inch laptop will fit in there. That's the actual picture of it. A little bit of protection for your computer. Pay $1,300 for a laptop, you want it protected. Guy's supposed to pick this up today. I don't know if he'll show up or not. It's $95. Actually, I think I got it cheaper. No, it's $96 on here. But it's a Tamron AF18 200mm macro lens for cameras. This is a 600 watt speaker, $45 for 600 watts, man. It's got the big magnet on the back of it, a little bit of weight to it. I figure $45 is a good deal for a 600 watt speaker. Somebody's supposed to buy this today for, I don't know what price here is, but they're supposed to pick it up. They're going to give me $120 for it. I got $141 on this, but it's a retail is $299. It's a motorcycle, 4-wheeler helmet. It's a MIPS, MIPS. Fox. That's what it looks like. This is a woman's fossil watch. Why is it still here? Those are expensive watches. I'm asking $67 on it. It is used. I don't have the charger for it. charger, you can buy 2 of them for $12 on eBay. 10, I think. Just sometimes you can find them for 12 bucks. And it comes with, you get 2 chargers for it. But anyway, I'd change this band off, and this watch would actually look like new with a different band. The only real way you can tell it's used is this band. Band needs to, I would change the band. You don't have to. But it's got the crystals around it. Why is this still here? This should be gone. Every time I list Fossil watches, they sell almost like as fast as Apple AirPods do. I mean, they go quick. So I didn't even realize I still had that. That was from one of the last big electronic loads. What that came from. These little watches, these are their diver watches. They're very expensive watches, and I've got them marked down. I'm giving them away. 38 bucks. It comes, that's one watch there. It comes with 2 bands. They're the ADNAs. Here's the other one. It's got the black band and the green band with it. I am actually giving these watches away here for that price. They're diver watches. And they're ADs. Those should be already sold too. I don't know why they're still here. This thing, I got one on my computer. It's 240 watts. 2 speakers. I got 2 of Kenwood. No, they're Polk Audio bookshelf speakers hooked up to mine. They're 100-watt speakers, but this is a 240 watt amp, so you have to be careful so you don't blow your speakers, and they do thump. And it's got a bass output too. I've got a 800-watt speaker that I've got to build a box for so I can fix me a subwoofer up for it. But I like it. That thing is awesome. It's Bluetooth too, so you can just connect anything you want to it. Everything's Bluetooth today. Yeah, it's got a remote. It's got equalizer. Those are your speaker terminals. Your sub. Some RCA jacks. USB, if you don't have Bluetooth on your computer, just USB it to your computer. Works great. Or if you got a USB stick with music on it, stick it there. It's awesome, man. If you like, thump, that's what you're looking for, but you gotta have the speakers to go with it. These are some Boss Audio Chaos Extreme 4-inch door speakers. They are 225 watt speakers, full range car speaker. Now, I don't know what that's peak. 224 watts is your peak. I don't know what the RMS is. That's when you're buying speakers, you want to look at RMS, and that's what the stable amount of wattage that you can keep, pumping through it. But they're cute looking nice looking little speakers. 225 watt. 30, I think 30 something on there. I can't see it. That's what I'm asking. If you drive an older car, you don't have USB chargers in your car, you just stick that in your plug, cigarette lighter plug, and you got 4. It's the 3.0 fast car charger, 4-port, multi 9.6 amp. That came in the last load, electronics load that I had. This is a real nice one. It's the 2200 lumen, 2200. I've got one of them. I like that thing. I got several of these to sell. The boxes aren't all that great. And this box here's got some damage to the box on the outside. Nothing wrong, of course. The inside of it's new. Make me an offer on this thing. It is heavy. They are very expensive. They're the Impalers for I guess they're for the jet skis or boats. It's compatible with 13 vehicles. In the note sections below, 2020 Yamaha Wave Runner. Anyway, it's all right there. Cruisers, all that stuff's right there. Just discoloration from sitting around. Saw blade. You can send me an offer for like $25 on it. I think they're like about, I don't know how much they are. To be honest with you, I really don't. But I know it should be, 25 should be a good deal on it. With, that includes your shipping. Okay, guys. I could go on and on and on and on, but you get the idea. I'll put the links in my YouTube comment section, and you guys have a good one. I'll talk at you later. My Alexa's hollering at me. I gotta take my medicines and stuff. Things to do today. God bless you. And I hope you have a wonderful day and had a beautiful Christmas. Now, how do I turn this thing off? Goodbye. Soon Rusty Shopping Place signing out. Come on, get this thing off. Oh, don't tell me this.